Atención. Este podcast no intenta ser humano, porque esas cosas no existen. Lo que sí pretende es explicar conceptos fundamentales de este idioma en palabras simples y accesibles, desmitificando la complejidad del inglés y proporcionando herramientas prácticas para mejorar tu comprensión y fluidez. Si conoces una mejor manera de explicarlo, narrarlo o practicarlo, pues escribe un libro.
I like that disclaimer.
You like the disclaimer,
Yeah,
right?
I love it.
It sounds like it tells you exactly what it is. You know,
Yeah.
it's a declaration of intention.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, because he says that there's no like many people. You know, I'm thinking we will be criticized, and I love it. There are so many people who think that they are right, and then like when you make a mistake, a single mistake, and
Yeah.
on your life, you know, they tend to attack you like though
Yeah.
they are like they rage on you,
Yeah.
like, because you made it one mistake, and I think you were
of course.
perfect. But it doesn't exist, right? I mean, we work in the best of our knowledge, and we work the best we can, you know, and like that.
Yeah, and it's really cool and vulnerable to put your own mistakes on a stream,
Yeah.
on public. I think that it's a really creative way and a new way to learn. That's why I really like your idea since the day one.
From
From the
from
day
day
one.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, it's not common to see podcasts or YouTube channel or, you know, reels or show in general with people who make mistakes and are more humans, and you seem more like, well, yeah, they are,
Natural.
yeah, natural.
Organic. What they call organic, I guess. That's a
Yeah.
good word for that. You know, the thing is that many of the people who make these kind of show, like English learning shows, whatever, they have seconds on the screen and they follow a script.
Yeah.
You know, they're not improvising at any point. I mean, they don't show themselves including their mistakes or the words they use or the vocabulary they use. You never get to listen to them like for more than 3 seconds, like 1 minute speaking English or 2.
Yeah.
You know, they never do that. They just follow the script. They don't say this, don't say it like this, don't use this word. They
Yeah,
use
yeah,
this
yeah.
word. But that's what it is.
It's kind of boring.
Yes.
Bored.
No, boring.
Boring, yeah.
Boring.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because you actually, like in your experience on that, like checking on these pages, like about learning English, have you, or is it possible to learn according to you? Or what are they good for?
It's because, you know, I think
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think that, for example, when I start with trying to learn English, I have una formación,
Teaching,
teaching,
yeah, information,
because of my school, or thanks my school.
education. It's
An
not really
education.
formation. Is that you can say it and you can use it, but it's education.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's more for because of my education since kindergarten. I had bilingual schools, but it's the same thing that we're talking about. There are teachers who never in life had been in United States or in any
English speaking country.
English speaking country, any kind of real accent or real culture of that countries. From that countries,
Yeah.
or you know, all the education, all the way that they teach was really orthodox.
Yeah. Orthodox is a good word.
Orthodox.
Yeah.
So I am starting with, you know, with learn the basics in my school, learning the basics. But you know, my mom and my dad used to spend money in the schools, really good money, and
They are expensive.
yeah,
They're,
And-
they're not cheap like, you know.
yeah, aren't cheap, and I haven't, I never have the real sense of learning. I haven't tried like a real conversation ever in my life. So I'm started to listen to music.
Studying too.
I'm starting to listen to music like when in my teens,
Yeah.
and thanks for that. It's
Thanks to that.
thanks to that, it's the way that I learn a little bit more. But in that, I never tried that type of, podcasts or shows that it's like, oh, this is not good, and this is the right
correct
way.
way, yeah.
Yeah. Don't say this, because it's like, I'm not really good at memorize it. So memorizing.
Or learning by heart.
Learning
Whichever
by
you know.
heart.
Learning by heart or memorizing. Same.
So when someone is like too formal in the way they teach, is not the way I learn. So I'm starting to consuming content in the, but content that que vería en mi vida diaria, in my quotidian life,
Yeah, in my everyday life.
everyday
Yeah,
life.
in your everyday life.
Content
Content that you will not see,
Content
you
that
will not
I-
use, or you
I
will
will,
use.
yeah.
Get it?
So not content about learning English, just content of, making a cake, but in English, in
Yeah,
a
sure.
native. So that's the way I learn faster. So that's why I think that it's a cool way to have a podcast or a show that we're not natives speakers.
Yeah, we're native speakers.
We're in
Native.
natives
Speakers. Yeah.
speakers.
Yeah.
So we made mistakes. Well, I
Yeah.
might don't.
I
Doesn't.
I do make a lot of mistakes. That's something that I wanted to use. I wanted to make like clear from the very beginning. I'm not perfect. I might look perfect, but no. I mean, but really, I make a lot of mistakes. You know why? And mostly because I am not exposed, not now, to real English-speaking people.
Yeah.
So I tend to copy many times. This is one of the reasons as well for the podcast. It's going to make us better.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have like contact with so many people, like trying to learn English and asking questions, and even people who do speak English, and they're gonna correct us.
Yeah.
So that's a great point. It's not just me, because my English is not like perfect. As
Yeah.
that it has
Yeah.
some mistakes as well. But this
Yeah,
is
I
a great
agree.
opportunity for me as well, to absorb a little bit more of the information from other sources, not just
Yeah.
me all the time.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that, right?
Yeah, it's to learn every day, learn by day,
Learning
learning
every day.
by day, learning every day. So yeah, I think that's the whole point of the show, and it's really cool to be able to have an space and a show where you can talk about really interesting topics or random topics that you enjoy and you're entertained, and also with people that that they are gonna make mistakes, but there's
But
correction.
point,
That's a
yeah,
cool point.
the point with the people who listens or who are listening to a podcast right now, listen to a podcast right now, you know that they actually, what I wanted them to do is just like try to keep up with the conversation as if they can cooperate actually, they can send messages and everything, right? But I mean, it would be great if they can keep up with the conversation as if they were actually conversating. So that why you notice that, oh, I didn't say it like that. Oh,
Yeah.
I could have said it like that. Oh, I
Yeah.
made this mistake exactly the way he or she did
Yeah.
while they were talking. So that's the point.
Yeah.
I mean, and then back yourself up with the other services we do have. Well,
Yeah.
we'll have in the future.
We'll
right?
have,
Yeah.
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 And more you have now.
Well, we're working on. We're working on a lot of
Well,
stuff, guys. Like it's not
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not just this. It's just way more than this. But
Mhm.
this is the first product we have available.
Yeah.
It is not even complete because I don't have my cable for the camera. So we're missing a
But
cable
he's
for the
there.
camera. So that's, but I'm here. I'm here. See?
He exists.
Yeah, I am a real person, you know.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's
real-
not only a voice.
It's not, no.
Yeah. The spiritual.
Thank you. So spiritual. Yeah, you know, talking about the Facebook, you know, going back to the Facebook learning
Methods.
languages. I couldn't try English. When I see the posts
Yeah.
on Facebook, you know, they rely on memes or jokes. And you know what I like people on Facebook, they want to have fun.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, if you read the comments under these posts like about English, some of them are useful, yes, for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, most of it is just like talking and having fun, you know. You know, the students, so you never get to something serious because it's not real possible, not in that format, not in that way, right? I tried with German. I'm learning German, right? So I've been trying to learn German based on these posts on Facebook like that. Not possible.
Yeah, it's not. It's because you know that's a vocabulary that you're not gonna use in your daily life.
Exactly.
So when you have a content that it's talking about any kind of topic,
Yeah.
it's useful because you can catch ideas, you can catch ways of express yourself with actually real people or
In a real conversation.
a real conversation, yeah.
Okay.
A natural conversation that are not scripting, are not scripted.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that. Because
You can
it's
see that it's
scripted.
not scripted.
Yeah, it's scripted.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, sure. And you know what the thing is? Two things. Like when you're learning on Facebook, you are having fun. I mean, it's not like you're getting serious and going to school. It's
Yeah,
just
no.
having fun. Secondly, I forgot secondly. No, wait. I want to say something, but I forgot. Sorry. It was something important. I'm pretty sure it was something important. Oh yeah, randomizing conversations. You know, there is no better.
Yeah.
Because you know what, that we talk about everyday things, and then once you master everyday things, you can master whatever you want.
Yeah.
But you know what, it's like, how was your morning? What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you sleep well? Did you do this and that? I mean, that's the common questions are what actually make your language.
Yeah.
The basic conversation.
It's-
And then specialize whatever. But, yeah, sorry.
No, but it's really true. It's actually really important. You know, when I used to work in a call center, I follow a script. You need to have a level of English, but it was really basic because it was only for a phone line, so it's not really necessary to have a technical or a C1, you know.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
for a call center, right?
For a call center. So so I have really basic English, and I get in that job. I got in.
Yeah.
And when the customers, I follow a script, you know, it was really fun to me because it was like, I know how to explain how to make a SIM swap, how to troubleshooting all your phone.
Yeah.
But when a customer asks me like, how's your day going? I used to freeze myself, you know.
Get frozen.
Get frozen?
Or freeze. Only I used to freeze.
I used to freeze.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, good, thanks, and you? You know.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have
Yes.
the vocabulary to express myself in a really informal way or
Yeah.
a more, more natural. So when the customers wanted to talk with me, one day I remember that a customer was like leaving her kids to the school.
Yeah.
while
Dropping her kids off.
Dropping
Dropping the kids off.
her kids off the school. And she was on the line with me, and she was like, it's good, you know, I'm in the school, and you know, they are really in bad
Wild condition.
Greece.
What is it in Spanish?
Se me fue la palabra.
Even in Spanish. Yeah.
Calificaciones.
Bad grades.
Bad grades.
Yeah.
And you know, it's because I'm saying, and I didn't
She was
understand.
scolding
Yeah.
the children.
Yeah.
Like on the other hand, she had
Yeah.
a phone, so you listen to whatever she
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah.
Scold, regañar.
Scold.
Yeah,
It's
or
called
tell
it.
off, she was.
And she was telling me like, hey, it's because you know you never have to have children. And for the tone of her voice,
Yeah, because of the.
because of the tone of her voice, I thought that she was mad at me
Yeah.
because I didn't understand a word. I know that she was talking about her kids.
Uh-huh.
So I put a transcript. I made like como una
What, like a checklist?
no, como una trampa, like como una trampa, porque no, you cannot put the transcript on your computer.
Okay.
You are able to put the transcript so you can check what the customer is talking in.
Oh, like real-time translation
Mhm.
for the customer in case you're not able to understand what the customer is saying.
I say
Oh, so you have a tool like that?
no translation, but escrito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it shows the screen. The computer
Yeah.
shows you what the customer is saying in real life. The transcription.
The
Of,
transcription
whatever.
of whatever
No
she
way.
said. Yeah, it was cool, but I wasn't able to use it. It's not supposed that you need to, you know.
So you have that tool, but you cannot use it.
Yeah, you can.
Because you supposedly you master
Yeah.
English. So
Yeah.
there's no way you're gonna need that help.
Yeah. You can be sanctioned because of that if you use that. So, but I was really like, well, the customer is mad at me or something because I heard her like
Yelling at the
yelling.
phone.
Yeah. So I put the transcription, and she was actually telling me, you know, she wanna be my friend. She was like, hey, but you know, you never have to have children, and
Giving you advice
Yeah,
about
yeah.
life, and maybe it was the way she was speaking that
Yeah.
you know make you
Yeah,
think
make
that
me
she was
feel
actually
like-
yelling at you or
Yeah.
she was mad at you. Right?
Yeah. But you know, it was kind of funny because I thought like, how many friends I can make if I better my English, you know?
Improve my English.
Improve my English.
Better is a good word, eh? You can
Yeah.
use it. If I better my English, it's actually correct. But
Yeah.
you know, the most common word would be to improve.
Improve.
Yeah, for sure.
So it was like, well, probably I could be friends. Well, not friends, but you know, like talk cool with my customers if
Being
I had-
nicer.
nicer.
Yeah.
If I had a better English, not just the script to follow up.
Did it ever happen? Like, I mean, like during your time there, like somebody offer you the personal number to call just to become friends or something like that?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
strange.
That was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Weird. Not strange, actually. Strange is correct, but it's
Yeah.
weird.
It was
like,
weird.
What happened?
So many times, like, you know, I used to have, you know, customers that are Mexican customers,
Yeah.
and they were there, and when they listen to my accent, you can tell that I am Mexican too. So they were like, hey, paisana, you know, when
Oh,
you come
nice.
here, you have a home. A girl, it was a partner,
Uh-huh.
a couple, and the girl was the main speaker, but the other guy was on the background. And I remember that.
So they both were having the phone call, but just only one of them was talking.
Mhm.
Get it?
So, but they both are like telling me things, and I remember that the girl telling me like, but what told me like, but what states are you? What state are you
From?
from?
Yeah. What
And
state are you from?
What state are you from? And I'm like, well, I'm from Veracruz, and she's like, no mames, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my husband is from. It's
From
verdad.
Puebla, just next to it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
No, like, verdad,
Juan, whatever.
you know, and they're like, no, if you come to United States, you're gonna have a home here. tell them, give me your number, and I'm like, oh, no,
No, man,
no, I'm not able to.
Is that forbidden?
Hmm?
Is that forbidden?
Yeah.
Prohibido? Is that forbidden?
Yeah,
Like
you're-
forbidden to share your personal information
Yeah,
with
it's
customers? That you
Yeah.
cannot send like an email or you know
No, nothing.
nothing with a T,
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, man, for sure.
I so think
Nothing.
nothing.
Yes, man.
Nothing. Yeah, you cannot give them any personal details, only your location if they ask.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like,
And your name.
yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
But your age also, it's
Oh.
like also, it's like not to
Allowed.
allow it to give them.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Because you know, if you say like, because in the call centers they used to hire really young people,
Yeah.
like 18 or something.
Oh, wow.
So if you,
That's the problem.
yeah, if you give them like, oh yeah, I'm 18 years old, they can arrest you or something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah. Man, I mean, it's more like the trouble it can cause. You know, might nothing happen, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
for sure, but I mean, like, the misunderstandings you can cause with that,
Yeah.
and then I think that it can actually cost the company money,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, absolutely.
Laws like we have today, yeah. Ma'am, I'm gonna be demonetized. If we one day will be demonetized, I'm gonna be demonetized with my comment. Just like you remember that you told me that it was this girl yelling at her children. Was she black? And demonetized.
No.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I'm asking you for the racial profile. You know, we're Mexican.
No, you
I
know.
mean, like white people,
Yeah.
Asian people, Latin people, or
Yeah, they have
or-
really different accents.
black people. You know, you
Black people
just the way they
have
speak
a
on the
really
phone
rude
is way
accent.
different from
Yeah,
other. I mean, we Mexican people we speak differently as well. But that person, what was it? Was
No, she was white.
she okay?
As what I heard,
Yeah.
because she had a kind of accent, not as a Karen, but
Oh.
as you know, hi, sweetheart.
Ah,
you
that's
know?
white.
You know, yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
so white.
No.
So she was kind of that white people who are not rude,
Yeah.
but they are white, really white.
Did you ever get a phone call with a Karen, but like real Karen,
Yeah.
like hardcore,
Yeah. They were the rawest. I think the
latest, or the most common,
no.
grotesque,
Grotesque.
grotesque?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were the baddest, I think. I used to have customers, really rude customers, male,
Mm-hmm.
but the Karens were the more,
They are bad, right?
yeah, I think they are the more,
think.
I think.
Nice.
It's the bad this thing that I remember.
Yeah, don't get us demonetized. We're not monetized yet, but don't get us demonetized, please. I already mentioned black
Yeah.
people. So.
But yeah, no, they were really rude. I also remember the only full name that I remember in all my call center career.
Yeah, for sure. It was a
It's
short
Paris.
career, but it was career, right? What?
Paris Milton, like Paris Hilton,
But instead,
but Milton.
Milton.
Yeah,
Paris
she
Hilton.
was, she was a.
A
Oh
bitch.
my God! Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you wanted to use that word? Excuse me. Sorry, because you,
Yeah, you
I
have it
am
to
not. I
say
am
it.
not on the screen, so it doesn't count.
No, but she was like horrible. She really told me all the bad words that could ever exist,
No way.
just in 15 minutes. You know.
Oh, she was constantly
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
you bad
yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. And you know the thing that frustrated me the most
Complete correct, the most.
was that it was a really easy problem that I can solve it. It was just because her line was in another network, so I can change it really quick.
Mm-hmm.
But she cannot allow me to speak, you know?
She wouldn't
She wouldn't.
allow me to speak. You
to
can use it
speak.
for past tense. No me dejaba. You know, she wouldn't allow me to speak.
She wouldn't allow me to speak. It was like, hey, yeah, you know, my intro.
Mm-hmm.
And since that, she was like,
From
oh,
there.
you. From there, she was like, oh, no, you. Da, 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 da.
Did she call you in a racist
Yeah,
manner?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, did she use like
Yeah, a lot.
racist?
Not too racist. Well, but you know, for my tone of voice, she
Because of.
because of my tone of voice,
Mhm.
she mentioned something like that I was a little, que estaba muy joven y
Oh, no
que me
way.
pusieron ahí, you know.
Well, you were 18.
Yeah.
You were way too young.
Yeah. But she was really into that, and that she wanted a professional rep
Uh-huh.
on phone, and I was like, well, I have the tools to help you.
I can
As
really
well.
quick.
Yeah, I can do it really quick if you allow me. And yeah, and then she started to be racist. She told me beaner.
She
and
called you.
She called me
a
beaner. Yeah, and a lot of bad things, you know. But I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Many
really
people,
frustrating.
right? I mean, it must be something frustrating working in a call center
Yeah,
and getting that kind of treatment.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the first months, it's really difficult. When you're like in the third month, then you start to like don't
Not caring.
take care,
But remember, it's not don't take care. It's not caring.
not caring.
Second
Okay.
negative man is just not. Just
Mm.
not caring.
Yeah. So you start not caring a lot of what people say because you're used it, and also you improve a little bit on your fluency.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first months are horrible, and the only thing that I think
Thank you.
that I rescataba,
Could get out of it.
yeah, like
Get out of it. Como sacar de ello.
get out of it, is that it's a good, it's well paid. So
It is well paid.
yeah, well, from it doesn't have a career yet, so without career, 18
degree.
years old, a degree.
A degree instead of career, you
Mhm.
degree just without having without a degree.
Without having a degree, 18 years old,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you know, and I was on it a little bit more than the minimum salary
Yeah.
in Mexico, so it was well paid, but it's difficult.
What about the facilities? You know, the place, the
Mm.
building, the facilities. Was it good? Like where
Yeah.
you worked?
Yeah,
You know,
and,
I've seen.
you know,
Sorry, I've seen these videos of call centers. They look like kind of nice. You know, like
Yeah.
Google offices. You know, they have like a cafeteria. They have a place for if you want to sleep a little bit or whatever.
Yeah.
Does it? These places where you work? Did you
Yeah.
have all that?
Yeah, well, not too many don't have like a
Sleeping
sleeping
quarters
places.
or places.
Yeah. But they do have like, and you know, the environment, the work environment in general. All my coworkers are one of my best friends in the nowadays.
Nowadays, yeah.
In nowadays, and
It's just nowadays, no like in nowadays,
Oh.
just nowadays.
nowadays.
Keep going.
Yeah, but I also really love, you know, the construction was really big, a really big tower with
Tall
Yeah.
and
tall,
tall instead of big.
a really
Tall.
tall tower,
Right.
and yeah, it was pretty nice, you know, pretty fancy. The office was
That's what
really
it means,
fancy.
yeah.
I remember that the first time that I made a video call with my family, showing up the place.
Showing up. So you show up in place,
Yeah,
you know?
show up the place.
Yeah.
It was like my mom
Mhm.
told me like, wow, where are you? You know, because it
Yeah.
looks really nice. The offices are the box office are that I have.
The cubicles.
The cubicles.
Yeah.
They're really nice, really clean, and with cafeteria, with elevadores,
Elevators.
elevators.
lifts.
Yeah, every really cool.
Yeah, detailed. What area in Mexico City is this office, the building?
It's in front of the Monumento a la Revolución.
No way.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, and you have a nice
So,
view.
really good, nice view. Yeah, yeah, it was a really good job. Well, the bad part or the bad thing is that you have to handle with really difficult people and with racism.
Is it or was it possible to pass a call on to another worker, not
No.
taking the call? I mean, just pass it on
No,
to
no, no.
another, like, she's impossible. Let me just send you up with somebody else. who
Well,
would
when-
be like.
When someone is difficult at you, like they really don't want to talk with you, you have to give them a warning. You know, like
Warning.
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 You know, like, hey, I'm trying to be cool with you, keep it professional. I'm trying to help you. Well, not
Mhm.
to be cool with you, that don't say that to
Yeah.
a customer. But let's keep professional. I'm keeping professional. I'm trying to help you, shala shala. And if they continue, you're saying again the warning,
Yeah.
and you are able to hang up.
No way.
Mhm.
So is it part of like something that you can do?
Mm-hmm.
You just like hang up on the customer.
Yeah.
Like, you're being impossible. There's no way
Mhm.
I can help you, and I cannot pass the call
Yeah,
on
yeah.
to the next person. So
No.
what you would do is just like hang up. That's
Yeah.
it.
They
Wait.
can call back.
Yeah.
But if the customer, for example, asks for a supervisor, you can you can pass the call to the supervisor, but never to another coworker. Yeah, but there are the last work that I had was for reservations for
Mhm.
car reservations. Car bookings. And there you weren't able to hang up calls, so the only way it was like just stay in silence.
No, what remain.
Yeah,
Silent.
remain in
Remain.
silence. Yeah, or you can ask.
What would happen then?
The
would
customer
just
hang
hang
up
up? Yeah.
at the end, or you can ask them. You can like, ¿cómo le decían? Like,
Convince.
I don't remember, but
What is it in Spanish?
actively
Uh-huh.
ask them for a supervisor. If they don't ask you for a supervisor,
Oh, you can.
you
Yeah.
can offer them a
Just,
supervisor,
talk with another person,
Yeah.
like with higher level, let's say,
Mhm.
like than
so
you.
you can pass a call.
Well, for example, was there any kind of punishment, let's say discount or a warning for you, like if you looked for the supervisor? For example, let's say that today you had a customer in the morning, and this customer was impossible, like
Mhm.
not good, and you pass this call on to your supervisor. Was there any kind of warning for you, like you're not doing a good job because you're
No.
no?
No, for you, no. And not for difficult customers, because I think that in the call centers they know or they realize that that type of customers exist.
Mhm.
The only thing, you have metrics to follow.
Okay, metrics,
You have
yes.
metrics to follow, like average handle time on
Okay.
call.
Mhm.
So if, for example, you have like more than 3 calls that you are extended by 1 hour
Oh wow.
or something, you're like warning, or if
That's
you
too long.
make,
It's too
Mhm.
long
Yeah, it's
time
too
just
long time.
being like using or being on a
Yeah.
phone call, right?
or if you make transfers, if you transfer to another department
Mm-hmm.
because you're mad at the customers and you're like, oh, this customer is impossible, and instead of give him a warning, giving him a warning, you
Yeah.
transfer him to another department.
Mhm.
That's really bad.
So it would show on your metrics.
Like all in red. But yeah,
On red.
yeah. So
You had your file red.
red,
All of it.
all your name in red.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Because I do that in my first
did.
day. I did that.
Like send you the customer with.
To cancellations department. It's because it was my first day,
Uh huh.
and well, you know, as we are saying, I have only the level of my school, only the school level
Yeah,
of English, you
yeah.
know. And so when I just received my first call, and this customer was like, he have like a Western accent, West accent.
West accent.
You know,
It's
like
a cowboy accent.
Yeah,
Like
like
Texan.
yeah. He it was strange to,
Yeah.
I don't know, like from Indiana.
Okay, I don't really know the accent back in Indiana, no, but I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, you know, it
Must
was a
be
strange
different, yeah.
accent. So I didn't understand him, and I, instead of give him a warm, because
Giving him.
giving him a warm, it's because I warming. It's because I wasn't. He wasn't being disrespectful, or
Nice,
he
yeah.
wasn't don't allow me to
Didn't allow
me to talk.
Mhm.
It's just that I didn't understand him, and
Oh,
I asked him for, could you repeat again? And he started
say
like,
it again and say it again. Maybe it was like the accent, you know, playing against you as well.
yeah,
right?
yeah. So I told him like, could you repeat again? And he got mad.
He got.
Mad, like, well, that's the bad thing of the call centers. Why you don't put native speakers, you know, and that stuff.
Because you guys charge too high.
Yeah.
You want so much money for this job, so they have to just come here to Mexico and then
Yeah.
hire me. It's not my fault.
So I transferred him to cancellation department when his problem was really different. So yeah, I was banned.
Did
It
you get
was
like
my first
discipline
day.
because of that? Did
No.
you get like a warning or something? because of
No,
what you
just a
did?
warning, like, hey, don't repeat again. But it was my first day, so they understand it. You have like 3
Strikes.
strikes, yeah. Like, if you continue with that,
Failing and repeatedly
yeah,
failing again.
you're gonna be fired.
Fired.
Yeah.
How bad? I just being fired. Ma'am, thank you. There was a great conversation. There was a this is the kind of conversation we have to have every single day. You know, like today we talked about your job. We will continue to talk about your job, like in the next session, because you know we have to get back to the job interview. You know, like I
Yeah.
think that good thing for the next interview is just like complete this conversation about your job. I have so many questions to ask,
Yeah.
but you know we have to start working on the job interview.
Yeah.
So for our viewers, next session we're gonna
Yeah.
be working on the questions for beautiful
For
Michelle.
job interview.
Yes, about like you know, as if we were having an interview,
Yeah.
right? So I
Oh.
think that is value.
Cool.
That's-
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
for
value for
content
Yeah.
for our viewers, ma'am,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, thank you very much, ma'am. So we're gonna just complete our recording for
Yeah,
today. I mean, I think it's time. And
Perfect.
see you next time, guys.
See you.
And there goes the outro.